How do I explain this? I have a problem. Hey yo, it's me, Creeperboy TV. Now, let me get a little personal with you. We have known each other for a while now, and I feel like I can finally expose some secrets of mine. What I mean by that is me showing my phone! Yeah, don't expect a lot. Now, here's the thing. I use my phone to record, so right now, what you are seeing is being recorded by my phone. So, you're probably asking,
Frankie, how are you going to show us your phone if you're using it to record?
well, that's a great question. I have my iPad. Now, you're probably asking,
Frankie, why don't you use your iPod to record?
well, it is not pretty. As you can see. Now, I don't really consider this as a challenge, but if you want to consider it as a challenge, be my guest. Alright, let's get started. First up is home screen. This is my home screen right here. You can't really tell because it's a photo, but it's a live photo, and it has like some weird ocean thing, and I really find it soothing every time I open my phone. So that's what I have. So on my first page, I have YouTube, Instagram, Daily Horoscope, and Gmail. I also have on the bottom tab WhatsApp, phone, camera, messages, which I have 6 by the way, apparently, and apps. The last time I talked about my phone was in my equipment video, which I gotta update, where I said I had an Android. Now, I still do have an Android, but it's not that one. Let's just say that I was pretty late to school and I took a cab, and then I kind of forgot something pretty important. So now I have a Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, which you are currently viewing right now. No, this is not a sponsorship. I wish. So the next apps on my home screen are Google Photos, Play Store, and Weather. Never even realized that this whole page is just full of Google stuff, which is kind of helpful. And then the last page is just a calendar. Apparently, Isabella's birthday is on the 22nd. There you go. For my lock screen, I have Giovanni, which is my nephew. I dearly appreciate him and I love him so much. Now, under the date, I have a phone number, so if my phone gets lost, people can call it, if they're nice enough. Let's just say I learned my lesson after that taxi ride. Now let's get on to photos of me. Out of every single one of my photos, I find this one of myself pretty cool. It's the one that I have for my profile picture and banner for this channel, currently. I like the white background and it also brings out my face, not to mention that jawline! Next I have full body photos. These are the photos right here. I actually like all of them. Believe it or not, one of these photos are taken professionally by my friend's father, which is an amazing photographer. The story behind that is that, like, the photo shoot was scheduled for another day, but since her father was so busy, they were like,
Hey, can you come to the park now so we can do the photo shoot?
And I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, kind of look ugly. And they're like,
oh my gosh, come now, like it's getting late.
And I had to dash to my park to take that photo. But honestly, I look sister snapped. Next is my favorite video. My favorite video is actually a meme. This is the meme.
I choked.
Yes, Shane, you surely did choke. Alright, on to pics of my best friend. My best friend in the all-time world is Christopher. He's such an amazing and talented person, and I honestly can't ask for a better best friend. I also have other friends right here, which I dearly appreciate. Alright, the most used app I used is 100% going to be YouTube. I looked at the statistics and apparently I spend 5 or 6 hours on YouTube a day, which is extremely unhealthy, but hey, I can't help myself. I'm not the only one, right? Right? Okay. Alright, apps I use for editing are these. I use PixArt, Facetune, ToolWiz Photos, AZ Screen Recorder, Photoshop Express, YouCut Video Editor, Social Blade, YouTube Studio, TubeBuddy, SplitLens 2, Send Anywhere, and Linea Launcher. I use all these apps for either recording, or photo editing, or video editing. It's just like, you know, all that stuff. The other apps I use are on my iPad, like QCut and iMovie. Alright, now you got a feel of my phone, but now it's time to expose myself. Yes, honey, we're getting to the tea. Alright, the first one is to expose a text chat. This one is by me and my best friend from earlier, and this is what we said. So what you doing? Nothing. What happened to that grind? I hit a milli. Ugh, sis. And I got a girlfriend. And I got connections. Ayy, wig snatched. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, now first glance at this, it doesn't make sense, but what he was talking about was The Sims. That's the conversations we be having. Ugh, sis. Alright, expose a email or emails. Alright, these are my emails. Most of them are Apple, and okay, little backstory, I like hanging out at Apple and drawing stuff. Christopher, the first message, is him sending the stuff that we drew at Apple, and then the other stuff like Kong and Pinterest are basically ads. Last 3 search results. I'm just kidding, I don't have anything special here. All I have are a Blue Yeti microphone, Minecraft Pocket Edition, Ender Dragon, and Procreate Symmetry. How do I explain this? Alright, I just like looking at equipment, so that's why Blue Yeti's in there. Minecraft Pocket Edition Ender Dragon, I was making a thumbnail for my best friend Christopher, because I'm just that nice. Procreate Symmetry, that has to do with the Apple Store and me drawing, so that's the tea. Exposed last watched YouTube videos. Oh boy. Like I mentioned before, YouTube is my most used app ever, so you can imagine the type of stuff I watch. The first 3 I watched are Jeffree Star, We Got a New Puppy, because, you know, I like puppies. The next one is by Tasty, and it's Raindrop Cake 4 Ways. Basically just a video about showing a cake that looks like a raindrop. Pretty self-explanatory. And the last one is Insider, How Hollywood Actors Work Along Giant Characters, I think that says. I'm just very interested in the acting world, I guess you can say. Alright, the last one is exposing a bunch of embarrassing photos of myself. I'm sorry, don't you mean every single photo I've ever taken in my entire life?
I love mining those ores, I love it, I love it. I'll make a diamond sword, I'll craft it, I just pulled up with the gas, mine those ores up in the mine shaft, and I mined up on that diamond, on that gold, I'll go build some.
I have a problem. Alright guys, so that's basically me exposing my phone. Yikes. Now if you like the commentary and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe because I dearly appreciate it. Plus, if you want to see more videos like this, you can always leave a like and drop a comment down below so I can know that you guys want to see more. I recently started school again, so I'm going to be very busy with that, so my upload schedule might be from 1 to 2 weeks. I'm sorry about that, but I gotta focus on my education. I will definitely not forget about you guys. With that being said, I will see you guys all later. Goodbye!